Good morning, everybody. Zach Eats Breakfast. I'm Zach. This is my breakfast. And your name is?
My name is Earl. Yep. Gets everybody every time.
That's Earl cereal as his breakfast. He's got tea. It looks like you got tea.
I got some tea.
I've got milk. I got milk. There's a box of Reese's Puffs.
Brought my own cereal today.
Yep. The unwritten rule of Zach Eats Breakfast we've never had to employ. You bring your own cereal, you gotta share. So we're eating Reese's Puffs. I always wanted to say Reese's Puffs for some reason, but it's not Reese's Puffs.
It's not Reese's.
It's Reese's.
Reese's.
Because his name's Reese.
Yeah.
And it's his.
Yeah.
Reese's.
Ownership.
Yes.
Reese's Poofs.
Reese's Pieces. You gotta make it rhyme, but Reese's rhymes with pieces. What are you doing? Stop it. That smells so good.
I'm pretty stoked. I got to eat a bowl of Reese's Puffs on the internet today.
Oh, you got to eat a bowl of Reese's Puffs on the internet tomorrow.
That's right. So this is
at least for you. For them, it's today.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I'll probably feel it tomorrow. Is that how the internet works? I don't know how the internet works.
I don't. I've yet to figure out the series of tubes that is the internet. Because that's what the internet is. It's a series of tubes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So what's this podcast about, man? What are we doing
It's
here?
not really about anything.
Okay,
It's kind of
cool.
just about Zach Eats Breakfast.
Zach Eats Breakfast. Cool.
Earl just kind of wanted to come by because he had nothing else to do. He's on vacation. So he thought he'd come eat a bowl of cereal with Zach.
Arrive a hour and a half early. Play Nintendo in the parking lot, sweating my back fat off. It's a good time. Had to pee really bad.
I had to G really bad. And together we had to PG really bad.
PG.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Do we cut that and
No.
make an ad, or what? What do we do with that?
No. I think we just kind of leave it there.
Okay, cool.
Maybe play some cricket sounds in the background.
All right. So,
By the way, Jake, you owe me a box of cereal because I put cricket sounds in our video. So, pay up, dog. So, I was continuing. You said like you were going to say something. And then I interrupted you rudely.
Well, I mean, I just wanted to tell everybody, I guess, how we met. This is, I guess, we met once before, and we were at EvilCon, and you had a Stromboli that you had bid out of, and you were trying to sell for like $5.
Yeah.
It cost like $3, but you're trying to sell it for $5.
Markup, man.
And
I signed it. It was autographed.
yeah, I bought it. I saved the autograph. I ate around it, and I didn't even know who you were, and I didn't know that you had this podcast that got 600,000 downloads a week. So
That's interesting because we actually did a 2-hour-long special at EvilCon of Zach Eats Breakfast.
I'm aware.
It was one of the panels.
Right.
Man, you just said you didn't know. You just said you didn't know. You're trying to backtrack.
Well, I know now. I didn't know at the time.
Oh, you didn't know at the time.
No, my
That's
girlfriend
fair.
was the program coordinator, man. You submitted your panel request to her email, I believe. So I knew, but I didn't know. I didn't know you were Zach when I met you.
I didn't know it was Zach when I met you either.
Right on. Well, found that out.
And this was crazy. I gave you a sandwich.
No.
You ate it, maybe. Huh? This show's so friggin' weird. Oh, why do I do this?
Yeah. And we tried to have like a little cipher next to the cops, like 10 feet away from the cops.
Cipher?
A rap.
I don't rap.
Well, you did. Yeah, because you wanted some tickets, and I was like, a rap battle you for some tickets as like a reflex, and then I realized you were wearing like a thuggish, ruggish hat, and I was like, oh shit, you probably do rap. This might be interesting. And then, yeah, I was in the middle of some chicken teriyaki.
What day was this? Do you know?
I think it was the last day of
It
EvilCon.
was Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of Who Is He? That's not me.
What are you talking about?
So, there's this person who doesn't have a physical form of his own. He's from another dimension. You see what happened was he tried to use his time machine But instead of sending them through time, I send them through like space-time, into our dimension, and into my brain for some reason. So I actually have like 2 unique identities.
Oh, dude, I actually
brain.
I totally feel you. Me too. I have a couple of those that inhabit my body from time to time. You can find them on the internet. Skinny and Snarls Facebook page. We have some live videos up. It's horrible, but I mean, you might like it if you're into weird shit. So,
And if you're watching Zach Eats Breakfast, odds are you're into weird shit.
yeah. Shout out to Skinny, Boney Dom.
Shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Shout out to Channel 7 News. Shout out to Reese.
It's a Fox affiliate, I think. I think
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna have to censor that.
Shout out to WNIN.
Fox News. Ugh.
We could just do shout outs the whole time. Man.
Just shout outs.
Shout out to the train outside.
Shout out to Cast 1.
Yeah. Shout out to.
Kilo Gaddafi.
Yeah, okay.
Remember my Gaddafi shirt.
Shout out to Ian Malcolm.
Shout out to Kid Collision.
Shout out to Dairy Queen's Flamethrower Burger. Rest in peace, at least in the Boonville restaurant.
They're thinking about bringing it back as a local item, at least in the Evansville stores.
It needs to fucking be back in Boonville, dude. Then that's
I
kind of why
I can't speak for the Boonville stores because
Who do you know in the Evansville stores?
I worked at a Dairy Queen for 3 years.
I worked there for 1 month one time. Actually, not even 1 month. I worked 3 weeks at a Dairy Queen, and it was so bad. It was so awful.
In Evansville?
No, in Boonville. Like when I was younger, and I went outside for a break and just never came back. They called me Dine and Dash. I showed up there a couple times, like, "What up, Dine and Dash?" But I didn't steal anything. But I just left.
I just left. No, I worked at Dairy Queen from 2015 to 2018.
Wow.
Left in June.
I'm surprised you're still alive, man.
I put on some heft from Dairy Queen, which is a repeat of what I did when I worked for McDonald's in high school. Ugh. Starting to lose it though, slowly but surely.
I've had 2 fast food jobs in my life, and each one I bounced out of as fast as I possibly could. It's weird.
Dairy Queen's not fast food. It's fan food.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It is fan food.
Just like Brandy's isn't fast food. It's home style to go.
Call it what you want, man. You can't put lipstick on a pig or whatever.
Home style in a hurry. That's what it was. Home style in a hurry.
Whatever phrase makes it sound better, it's still fast food.
I don't know. I think Rolf put lipstick on a pig once.
Who?
Rolf. Listen here, you crazy Ed boys.
This reference is totally over
Ed,
my
Ed,
head
and
right
Eddie?
now. Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Well, I don't remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I remember I watched it. I don't remember a lot of it. I remember, what up, Double D? Or whatever, but I remember that guy saying that a lot. But I remember a lot. I remember a plank that was maybe possessed, maybe not.
I think Jimmy not Jimmy, maybe Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy 2x4. Is it, the kid who owned Plank,
Yeah.
his name was Jimmy 2x4, which is a weird last name.
Is that his real name or a nickname?
I don't know. Plank had parents.
The Pickles.
No. I heard you just tried to I almost just tried to do like a Jimmy Carter by accident, but I heard you. It's not one I can do. You get any voices?
I mean, yeah. I'm not like an impressionist, but sometimes I'll think.
You ain't got to impress me. It's all right.
Fair enough. I don't know, man. I mean, I think I can do like a decent meat ride, but I'm not sure if it's like a good meat ride. You know what I mean? Like, it might be, it might not. This is going to be really great to have forever on the internet, just me doing bad impressions, like.
Zoink, Scoob. Right?
Okay.
Or like my favorite movie of all time, probably. You know. Hey, you just gotta come here. Turn around and look behind you.
All right. Well, there's that. I guess. What is that one? Who was that?
You gotta say his name 3 times.
Candyman. Candyman.
Tim Burton movie?
Dude, listen. I have seen maybe all of the Tim Burton movies. I mean, like the main ones, like Nightmare Before Christmas, the other one. But like, I watch them once. I've never been the guy that's like, I gotta have my Jack Skellington shirt. It's like I watched it and that's over for me. You know what I mean? Like I hardly watch movies. I watch movies that have giant dinosaurs, like Godzilla, King Kong, Jurassic Park, all that stuff.
King Kong's a dinosaur?
Well, giant things.
Okay.
I like aliens.
This movie has a giant, like, Mars worm?
What movie is this? Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, okay. I know Beetlejuice. I'm not a complete cast out from movies. I like video games.
You like video game? What's your favorite video game?
Oh God, I don't know. So many.
You even a real gamer, Earl? Come on.
Dude, I mean, shit. My favorite game? That's tough. Like Resident Evil 4 might be my favorite game, but also like Final Fantasy 7 might be my favorite game.
Oh, and favorite game series?
Resident Evil, Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country.
Favorite video game platform?
To play games on? The Switch, dude. Switch is exactly everything I've ever wanted.
Okay. Favorite video game character?
I don't know, Donkey Kong or Leon Scott Kennedy or
Who?
Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil.
Oh, I don't know the Resident Evil games.
You don't know the Resident Evil games? We got nothing else to talk about then, dude. Oh, Resident Evil's the shit, man. Do you play games? What do you play?
Oh yeah, my top 3 game series of all time in no particular order. Sonic the Hedgehog, Uncharted, Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. We're kind of like living in parallel universes here. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, I never got into. Couldn't do it.
That was my very first video game.
I tried to play it like Mario. You can't play it like Mario. And so, no, but I like...
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, but yeah, screw that. Uncharted always looked cool. I saw my brother playing it growing up, so I'm playing it too. It looked awesome, but like I like The Last of Us a lot.
I do not like The Last of Us.
All right, well, dude, I mean,
Because, well, I played Uncharted.
How do you maintain credibility with statements like this?
So I played Uncharted, and it's a very much like a run and gun. You do not really have to stop. You can move as fast as you want to, as long as you can dodge and shoot.
Yeah.
And then I tried playing The Last of Us. I was really excited for it. I looked forward to it coming out, and it is so slow comparatively. I was like looking for the same kind of game experience, and that's not what it was.
Yeah, I remember whenever I first finished Super Mario World, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go pick up Fallout, and I was like, it's not the same. Like, why? And then I just swore off Fallout. No, I didn't.
Not like Fallout.
What in the fuck, dude?
I tried the first one. It just didn't get my attention.
The first one?
Yeah.
I didn't get in it until the third one, and then it was that's controversial because people think the first 2 were the best and 3. I don't know. I don't care. I fucking love 3, love 4, love New Vegas. Can't wait for some more shit. I don't know about 76. We'll see.
What was I gonna say? I'm playing freaking. I just started playing No Man's Sky again.
I swore it off after I saw what happened in the beginning.
The update?
No, just the game's
No,
horrible
like
release.
the update is.
Did it fix it? A lot of shit.
If you go and look at the reviews, it goes like this the entire time until the update came out about a month ago, and it shoots up to like a 94% approval rating. It's so much better now. You can play with other people. You can play with random people. I just had some random dude show up in front of me, started shooting me. I'm like, what the heck?
That doesn't sound like a fun game.
I mean,
I was enjoying the game. And I was getting shot at. 10
the
out of
odds
10.
of you just randomly running into somebody,
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah.
But you can meet up with friends and stuff. You can have like a big cruiser ship now.
Right
You
on.
can build bases on planets. It's improved a lot.
In Donkey Kong, you can collect bananas.
You can.
Yeah. I was actually playing that when you pulled up. I got it.
Donkey Kong 64 took me 10 years to beat.
Well, Donkey Kong 64 is one of the few Donkey Kongs I didn't even touch.
Really?
I like the
Oh,
Donkey
so
Kong
much fun.
Donkey Kong Country games. The ones on
I do
Super
like Donkey
Nintendo,
Kong Country.
and then the one like 1 through 3, and then
The one
Country
that came out for the
Returns.
Wii U?
The ones for the Wii and 3DS, and then the one for the Wii U and Switch.
It's Frozen or whatever it is.
Tropical Freeze, dude, that is one of my favorite
Is it
games
good?
of all time. Oh my god, yeah, actually. I bought it for the Wii U. I fell in love with it. Came out on the Switch. I got that. I think it's criminally slept on as a video game. If you want to talk about video games, dude, we can fucking, this place is closed tonight, right? We can stay here. What time you gotta go to bed?
Like 8.
Alright, well. You actually get like a full night's sleep?
I try.
Dude, I don't. I did last night, but like my work nights, dude, I wake up at 3. I'll go to bed at like 10 or 11 and just like be a zombie throughout the week. Like I wake up, my eyes are like crusted red. Like I'm just like no sleep ever. 3 to 4 hours a night.
In the morning, this is what my hands look like.
What is that?
This is how my hands are when I wake up from working at Toyota.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Dude.
It sucks. I make $500 a week though.
I mean, that's okay, but
all
I
right.
mean, you know.
After they take out insurance.
How many days a
taxes,
week
and
do
all
you
that
work?
jazz.
5. I work 4 days a week. I'm off Wednesday. And before I had a DUI a few years ago. I was making like $600-700 a week, and then I'm only making 4 because of my DUI, which sucks. I don't know why I'm putting my salary on the internet. This is stupid, but yeah, you know.
We could censor that out.
I don't give a fuck.
No. Just making sure.
I'm not trying to land any ladies. I'm not trying to impress anybody here. So what about you, man? You got a lady? You got
No.
a word up? Single life?
Word up. It's a cold word. You know
Probably-
that song? Word up?
Maybe, no,
By
probably.
Cameo?
I don't know a lot of shit, man. I don't know a lot of shit.
I'm learning, Earl. I'm learning that.
I know video games, and I know video game trailers, and that's about it.
What's your least favorite video game
I mean, that's fucking a lot of them.
that you've beaten?
At least that I've eaten. Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. There's. I was pretty bummed with the end of the first Evil Within. The ending kind of sucked. Ass.
I was pretty bummed with The Force Awakens 2.
Force Awakens 2. I started playing that the other day for the first time.
First one or second one?
Number 2.
Okay.
Force Awakens 2, yeah. I got it on Xbox One.
Number one's fun. I
Is
enjoy
it?
the heck out of number one.
Yeah.
Number two's really short and very. It doesn't feel fulfilling of the story. I feel like they were better off just leaving it alone.
Dude, I've never liked a Star Wars game in general, though, man. Like, Star Wars
Pod
is cool.
Racer?
Except Pod Racer on N64. Good call. I spent so much time on that game. Oh, God, audio. I'm sorry. I spent so much time on that game.
I play that here upstairs sometimes.
Oh, it's such a
Because
good
they have it
game.
upstairs.
Oh, it's so good. Just going to the junkyard, building your perfect Pod Racer. It's a blah, blah.
Did you ever play the arcade version?
No. I only played it on N64.
I don't think they still have it. Arc Lanes or whatever it's called over on the east side.
Yeah.
Used to have the arcade version of it, which is an actual like pod racer you sit in, and it's got the 2 controls. So you
That's
steer it like
pretty
that.
fucking cool,
It's
actually.
pretty fun.
I like an arcade. I stopped in Evansville's Eastland Mall the other day, and like they have installed like this new.
Slot car racers.
Not even those. There's like a Jurassic Park game where you sit in and play Jurassic Park levels. There's a Walking Dead. There's this fucking Galaga that you can play where you sit in like a turret. It's like a giant LED.
Wait, what?
wall.
Where is this? Eastland Mall?
Eastland Mall.
I thought you said Washington Square.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
why I thought you said that.
Have you seen this thing? You seen this Galaga
No.
thing? Dude, it's like a giant wall of LED and you sit in a turret. It's 2-player. And you just blast this turret and you're shooting blocks of light and they go up the wall and smash these people into pieces. It's awesome. It's awesome. My girlfriend and I put like $10
Well,
in coin return.
Going to the mall this weekend.
Do it. Go to Eastland Mall. Go in by GameStop. That's where it's at. Right. You can play that and then you can get an Asian massage. You'll have a great day.
I get free massages at work once a month.
That's cool. I do too, actually. I've never used one though. We have this doctor that he'll deep tissue massage, he'll do all this stuff, but I'm always like ready to get home. And I never.
I'm signed up for my first one next month.
Right on. Well, I hope it goes great.
Me too, because my back hurts.
Me too. Backaches.
Of course, I've had like a spot in my back that feels like it needs to pop for like 2 years and just.
Where's it at? Like right in the lower back?
Like, it's like right there.
Ooh, you know what I do? Because I have that same kind of issue. Just hang all the way forward, and like you're like, can I hang? And then I just feel like it just separates, and it's sharp, and it feels good, and it feels small, but it feels right. I really like it.
I don't know.
Welcome back to the Bad Back Podcast.
The Bad Back Podcast.
We're taking callers.
I actually, eventually, I want to start doing the show live again.
Live.
That will require better internet.
Yeah.
For about a little over a year, I did the show live on Facebook,
Okay.
Monday through Friday,
Okay.
at 7 in the morning.
Why?
You know, mostly I started it just to give myself a reason to get up in the morning.
That's sad.
I didn't have to be up in the morning. I just felt like it would be beneficial to me in getting things done throughout the day.
Yeah.
If I started the day
Yeah.
in the morning, got stuff done before I went to work because I was working in the afternoons at the time.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to get up at 6 in the morning. So I was like, let's live stream breakfast. That'll make me get up at 6 in the morning because then I
Yeah.
have something that I have to do.
It's one way to tackle that problem, I guess. Live stream breakfast. You know, I just jerk off. Oh, was that bad that I said that?
Huh?
Can we delete that? Or
I don't even. I was gulping milk. I
oh,
didn't hear what
cool.
you
Well,
said.
maybe no one heard. Maybe your gulps were really loud and no one heard me.
No, I don't live stream too much stuff anymore. I live stream Zach Eats Out, but that's about it.
Zach Eats Out.
Yeah, that's where I go out to eat and live stream.
Oh, okay. That sounded suggestive, so I didn't know.
No, it's not suggestive.
I like that. I like that name.
Thank you.
Do you ever have guests on that one?
I've never thought about having a guest on that one.
Because that would be really fun to do wordplay with. Just like Zach Eats Out and then like the name of your guest, and yeah.
I'll get it.
Okay, well, Colleen, what? Really? You don't get that was okay. Zach Eats Out.
So that's actually how the show, I guess, its origins are in me live streaming eating out. Is I went to Olive Garden. It was like, I'm gonna live stream myself eating unlimited salad until I can't eat any more salad. I
Cool.
went through like 3.5 bowls. Like,
Okay.
the bowls.
So you were just like, dude, one thing I'm really good at is eating, and I'm gonna show the world.
To tell you the truth, I just kind of, I have no idea why.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, man. You're doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
Gave me a reason to drive over here to eat some Reese's Puffs in the evening. I'm always happy to do that. So I mean, yeah.
Cool.
I like what you're doing.
I appreciate that. And for those of you out there who like what I'm doing, if you'd like to support what I'm doing, the Zach Eats Breakfast Patreon has exclusive Zach Eats Breakfast t-shirts and art prints every month.
So go there. Or
This month's design is Star Wars themed. For you Star Wars fans. I've only seen one Star Wars movie.
really,
Yeah.
I've seen all of them reluctantly. Like, I mean, it's a good series. It's a good movie. They're all good movies. But like, I never understood like why it was like the biggest thing ever. I mean, I kind of get it, but also like, anytime a new Star Wars movie comes out, like,
I've seen episode 1 and that's it.
that's the one that got me hooked. I think Jar Jar Binks is cool.
Me too.
Because we were of the age that he was supposed to appeal to, okay? So it works. Looking straight at the camera, because I know people on the internet are probably going to be upset about that.
Let him.
He was designed to appeal to our age group. That was like the whole
See,
thing.
when I tell people that, they get mad.
Really?
I've only seen episode 1. They get really angry. And that is actually part of the reason why I've only seen episode 1 anymore, is just so I can continue to make people angry for me having only seen one movie out of a series. Because that's a stupid thing to be angry about, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Unless you've only seen one Lord of the Rings movie, in which case you're wrong.
Haven't seen any of them.
That's okay. You haven't seen any of them. Had you seen one of them, that's different. Because once
Yeah.
you've seen one and you refuse to see others, that's stupid. Not seeing any of them, that's, I mean, okay, if that's what you want to do, but it's been going on for a while.
So are these flies like a guest on the podcast here, or
Yeah, they're my Superfly guests.
Superfly guest? Right on.
That's Jimmy Superfly, right?
Okay.
Flying around
Right on.
right there. Hey, Jimmy.
Jamie? What up, guys?
So yeah, my breakfast is over.
All right.
Means the show's over.
All right then. Cool.
The show ends the same way it ends every day. Zach eats breakfast. But wait, do you have anything, Earl, that you would like to plug?
Maybe one day you'll see me at an open mic, and if you do, be like, holy shit, you got out of the house? What are you doing? I'll either be doing stand-up or I'll be rapping. And treat me good, and I'll thank you.
It's a shame there was an open mic Saturday here.
Was an open mic Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Saturday night. I never would have thought to look for that.
Zach eats breakfast. Peace out.
What? Is it like a thing you're doing? I wish I knew exactly what was going on right now.
Everything's starting to disappear from my vision. There it goes. You ever stare at something and everything?
Yeah.
Kind of,
Yeah. I have seizures like that sometimes. Really
Oh.
fun. Yeah.
Doesn't sound fun.
No, it's not.
Nothing seems real, so what's the deal? Why does it matter to me? Drowning in dreams, snoring and screams. This is where I wanna be. I am a ball, lost in the tall labyrinth of weeds. Lest we forget my last cigarette, satisfy my needs. is a joke.